Hey, what's up everybody? It's your favorite YouTuber coming out of Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Actually, you know what? It's your favorite YouTuber. Yeah, I said it. Fuck every other channel. I don't care about any other channel. Alright? In the whole world. No Joe Coward has the best channel on YouTube. Period. Everybody knows it. But I digress. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Thailand and Cambodia. Now, people often ask me, oh, well, why did you decide to leave Thailand so soon? Why did you decide? Well, there's definitely a reasoning. It had to do with basically money, I guess. My original plan, as a lot of you know, was to fight professionally in Asia, which I did. Not long, because I broke my fucking hand really, really badly, and I can't really fight again. At least with punching. Punching with my right hand is a no-no for now. Basically, my original plan was to come from America and go to Phuket, Thailand. I was going to train at Tiger Muay Thai, which some of you might know of. It's an MMA slash Muay Thai slash boxing slash fitness facility, like mega center in Phuket, Thailand, where like professional fighters, world famous fighters, world champions train there. And I was going to go there to train and eventually fight and make a living fighting. Well, the more research I did and the more I learned about fighting in Asia is that you don't make much money, even if you're like a bad motherfucker. Like even the champions don't make shit here. And even if I'm battered and banged up and bruised and I can barely walk, I still have to fight. Well, I decided probably don't want to do that. Probably don't want to do that to myself. I really like training and I like to fight, but not so often to the point where I am going to be hurt all the time, right? Like that would suck. Like, I don't need to do that. So I decided, well, what I'll do is I'll teach English in Cambodia because it's easier to do. It's an easier visa. There's less rules. There's less requirements for the teacher. I figured, well, I have no experience, so I can just go to Cambodia and teach and train and fight as well. That's what I did for a considerable amount of time. Is I woke up every day at the balls o'clock. I would go train boxing for damn near 2 hours. I'd go straight to my job teaching English. I'd get a lunch break and I'd do wind sprints or swim. Then I'd go back to teaching English. And when I was done with that at around 5 o'clock, I would go train MMA and kickboxing for 2 hours. Needless to say, I was pretty miserable. But I digress. I'm kind of getting off track. I'm going to talk about why I chose Cambodia over Thailand. Number one, Cambodia, I personally think you have more freedom here in the sense that there's just less government control. There's just less of this. There's less of that big brother looking over your shoulder. Whereas Thailand, I was only in Thailand for a week, mind you. I was like terrified to try to buy weed there. Like everybody I talk to says, don't buy weed. They'll throw you in jail for life and all this shit. And it's kind of true. I mean, like if you get caught with drugs there, you're fucked. Now, if you get caught with drugs in Cambodia, like weed or something like that, if for example, like if you get stopped by the police, which never really happens, but if you do, for example, and they find like a joint or a small bag or whatever, chances are, if you just pay them off 10, 15, 20 bucks and just say sorry, whatever, and pay them a couple bucks, and then they'll leave you alone. Obviously, like if you're a major dealer, yeah, you're fucked. But anybody watching this video is probably not a major dealer. Another thing I didn't like about Thailand was it was too westernized. Like I came from the States. I came from Washington, D.C., which is a big mega city, as modern as it gets. And then I come straight to Thailand expecting this new type of world. Like I'm in Southeast Asia. It's going to be so much different. It's going to be tropical and there's going to be no stores that I know. Well, when I get to Chiang Mai, Thailand, I see a fucking 7-Eleven literally on every single street. There's a 7-Eleven, there's a McDonald's, there's Starbucks everywhere. You got people wearing all these American clothes and I was in Thailand, but I didn't really feel, it was almost like being in a beach town in America. It was a little more tropical. Yeah, it was sunny and warm, but it's just a bunch of sketchy looking old guys with young women and Western commercialism or whatever you want to call it, like Western imperialism or whatever. So I didn't like that. Another thing I didn't like was it's more expensive, I think. and it's really catered towards ripping off tourists, which like it is here in Cambodia too. Like if you walk around Phnom Penh here, you're gonna have tuk-tuk drivers trying to take you to the shooting range or the killing fields, or they're gonna be trying to overcharge you for shit. Which at this point it doesn't bother me because I know the deal. But even in Thailand too, man, like it's constant. It's people are constantly trying to hustle you, man. So in that regard, it's kind of similar. Things I like better about Thailand is the food. The food is by far way better than Cambodian food, and it's around the same price. So definitely Thai food is way fucking better. In terms of the people, I don't really see too much of a difference. I think Khmer people are nice. I thought the Thai people were nice. They pretty much look the same. They don't exactly sound the same when they talk, but obviously it's a different language. So I don't know, guys. I mean, I chose Cambodia because it's just it's just more raw. There's less government control, which means that you can get away with shit and kind of do your own thing and nobody really fucks with you. Thailand is it's like they're trying to be like America. Like they're trying to control everybody. They're trying to control everything that people do. I could be wrong about, I'm not saying that I'm right, but like that's just the feeling I got. I'm only speaking on my personal opinion. So I don't know. I feel like this video kind of sucked ass, to be honest. I don't really have a whole lot to say, but I do get emails a lot about Thailand versus Cambodia. I personally like both, but I would choose to live in Cambodia over Thailand. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can say about Thailand, man. Probably just the fact that there's just too many people there. There's too many fucking tourists, and I just get here in Cambodia. I just feel like a more authentic experience being in Southeast Asia. Thailand, to me, they're trying to be more like America, whereas Cambodia wants to be like Cambodia. And I think that's awesome. And again, this is my opinion. I'm sure there's people out there that strongly disagree. They might feel the opposite. Is there anything else that I can talk about in this video? Probably not really. Probably not really. So I hope you guys got something from it. This is just my opinion, guys. Email me at nojokestriking@gmail.com for any ideas, any questions, or whatever. Yeah, stay in touch, guys. Peace.